A powerful historical leader once said, "I teach them correct principles, and they govern themselves." Just like the river flowing behind me, the momentum that's built up by the power and the force of the water continues to flow around boulders and rocks and ravines in the riverbed, regardless of the obstructions or scarcity of water ahead. And like this solid iron bridge having held up for decades now, there's not much that you can do to wither away immediately upon truth and something that's firm and steadfast. But a lot like this rotted old wood, whittling away at truth little by little by little and twisting it like the adversary does, or like wrong institutions or poor leaders do, you can whittle away at those things to the point where they no longer hold up. They need to be rebuilt. But whether you like it or not, truth is truth, and it always comes back the way that it did in the beginning. Teaching correct principles is much like telling the world that they need to continue to do the things that are eternal and everlasting. This right here is a wild rose bush that came up from whatever root system, seed, or planting method that it had in nature's natural ecosystems, and those designs now reciprocate all the way down this hedgerow. And year after year, these little fruits on this tree will continue to seed and continue to drop and spread and develop further and further. Whether or not they come and cut this down, the neighboring trees over there will be carried by birds and other insects and animals that come to eat and munch upon these things that then seed them in the soils around this area again. The moral of the story is, truth is truth. And as long as you're clinging to right principles, and you're holding fast to those things that are everlasting and strong, no matter how somebody might try to whittle away at that truth or spin that truth, it remains an eternal fact. It will continue in the natural cycles of things. It will continue in that natural process. The Lord has set up reciprocating and duplicating application of these laws in our world all around us. You can see them in the plants, you can see them in the gravity of the world, you can see them in the clouds, you can see them in the sunlight, the way that the flowers come, the changing seasons. You can even see them in some of the things that man makes. The fact of the matter is, truth is truth. And no matter what we as humans try to do to say it is or isn't correct, it's not going to change. Just because we stop living the truths doesn't mean that the truths are no longer true.